Alright guys, how's everybody? Oh, hi Maggie. Let's see. Can you put another wild force or something? Come up of the two. Oh, yes, I can't. Actually, you know, I was just looking at my wild force and I'm a little bit low, surprisingly. We probably have enough though. Let's see. I think Simon's break is up first, so let me count his out and then we can see what we've got. I definitely have plenty of Cyber Judge though. I don't know why, but we have 100% done more Wild Force than Cyber Judge. I don't know how I managed to get COVID again. I am feeling much better today than I was earlier this week. I had like 3 days where it was just terrible. I don't even know how I get COVID again. I just had it. Oh, frustrating. So I'm not like 100%, but... Oh, you have a cold too. It's like everything's going around. I almost was convinced too that I had a cold. Like after I tested negative for COVID, I still didn't feel good. My nose was still running. I was like, now I have a cold. So who knows? I have everything. No, he isn't. I really hope he doesn't get sick. I'm trying not to breathe on him. I've actually been sleeping with like my head the other direction on the bed. I've been trying really hard because I really hope he doesn't get sick. So far, so good. When I was in the States, 3 of us in my house had COVID, but 3 people didn't get it. So kind of weird. Hope it stays that way. Your husband never gets sick? Hey, that's a good thing. I'm sick, Liam is sick, and we've gotten sick multiple times. Oh no, and Reagan's been in the clear. Oh, that's stressful though that Liam's sick. Has he had COVID? That's got to be the worst on top of everything else. With a little baby. Here's the Dragon Ball, guys, by the way. It looks like Zachary got us started, so this one's half full if anyone's interested in filling the other half of the break. I only have a little bit of this at the moment, so we could maybe get some more, but I'm just going light on stuff since I wasn't even sure if I'd be here for this release, but... I'm interested to see this. This is the first expansion of this particular card game. His congestion is not so good. Oh, poor little guy. Sick babies are always so sad too. They just seem so miserable. It's the same as like sick animals. Like they're so innocent. And it's so sad to watch them be sick. Alright, let me count out these packs for Simon, and then we can see what I have left on Wild Force, and then we can decide, Maggie, what you want to do. So this is a 60 pack break all for Simon. Let's go timestamp. Come on. Hello, timestamp. Alright, let's refresh. Let's refresh. Okay, now. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need that. Still that one more card per checklist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 40. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 50, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So, that's the break. I'll do a little bit over here, and I think I have a box or 2 more. 1, 2, 3. So I have about 18 mix packs over here, Maggie, and then I've got a couple more boxes. So we can, we could do whatever. I could do a double box break. I've got like pretty much every combo, I think. You tell me what you want to do with what I've got left. I can get more Wild Force. I went kind of light on them since I wasn't sure I'd be here for this set release. Yeah, Avian, isn't that crazy? Somehow we've opened way more Wild Force and we can't get The last card we can't get is from Wild Force. It's not even from Cyber Judge. Alright, Simon, here we go. I would like to get... I'd like to pull a Walking Wake SAR. Simon said he only had one, I think, yesterday, so that would be a nice addition to his collection. That's probably... And of course I want the gold Gouging Flame for checklist. Hey! Oddsire, first AR. And then early bird, guys, we have about an hour, 20 minutes till we're going to run the early bird giveaway. And if you would like to see the list, it's actually just the current queues, so not a whole lot of people in there yet. 11 entries. Don't forget, oh, I should throw that up on the screen, the BOGO code, which is for group break. It's buy one group break spot, get either another group break spot or a personal at 10% off. And that site is Dragon. I'll put that on the bottom of the screen there. So if you'd like to get in, don't forget to use that. At least if you were wanting to do anything group break. Oh, the Airy. I have pulled the Airy. But that would be another nice one to get SAR. You used it. Oh, thanks, Free. Let's see, did you get us started on the draft? You got a spot on the draft. Awesome. So, Jordan going for a Wild Force box break. And I put up a CHR AR draft for today. So that means for that break we need 4 more spots minimum to run it. Oh, I'm so frustrated I got sick this week. I've been working on cubes. I was like totally gung-ho. I was like, I'm gonna make mystery cubes this week. And then I got sick. Maybe I can get it done for next week. I doubt it though, because I've got shipping. I've got like a lot more shipping to do now. Ugh, I promise I'm working on them though. It's been like a process for the past year. The Roaring Moon. Oh geez. Yeah, I really hope we can at least do one of these Dragon Ball boxes. We've never opened Dragon Ball really on the stream before, so I don't know how many people are fans, but apparently it's pretty hype. There's a card in there that's currently going for crazy amounts of money. It's like a couple thousand. I'm sure it'll come down a bit since it just came out, but it's still like a big chase. Frozen Bolt, you like Dragon Ball? You know, it was never something I even like saw weirdly on TV or anything growing up. I didn't really know about it till I was older. But I know for a lot of people it's super nostalgic. Oh, there's the Gouging Flame. Got the Wug Trio. Terra. Different from the other cards. Yes, card fight. I'm pretty sure. It's kind of confusing. It's got like the longest name ever for a card game. Because it's called Dragon Ball Super Card Game, which has existed before. But this one is Dragon Ball Super Card Game Fusion World. Like, that's the name of the card game. And then this is the set name, which is... This says Awakening Pulse. I think it translated as Beat of the Awakening, though, is what I was seeing. So that's what I put for the title. But yeah, it's like the first, you can see up here, it's FBO1, the first set. It's kind of interesting. So it's got like the longest title ever. And it's also, of course, by Bandai, so it's going to be, you know, definitely, you can tell the box shape immediately looks a lot like One Piece and some of the Digimon sets. And the card design is similar too. You can definitely tell it's also by Bandai. Let's see. Come on, I'm ready for a bigger hit. We got a couple ARs. Just wondering because the other Dragon Ball Super has God packs. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I don't know. I do think this card game is slated for an English release, though. That's what I was hearing, at least. Be cool if there's God packs. I haven't heard about it myself. It did just come out. Got an Ace spec, energy. Oh my gosh, come on. No, Simon. Oh man. I mean, it's a beautiful card, but he said yesterday he had 4 of these, I think. Avian with the 26 months. Thank you so much, Avian. Dropping that sub. Appreciate it. I can't believe he got another one. Come on. I wanted to see Walking Wake. I mean, it's an SAR, which is cool, of course, but man, or, you know, even Gouging Flame. Gosh, I guess if somebody wants one of these, ask Simon. He's got a few. Crazy, crazy. Another one. We got the weird giraffe Raikou. Yeah, I know. Let's do gold. Well, preferably the Entei gold. That's what we need. Here's the Dunsparce. Oh yeah, we're really close on sellout. I forgot to post that. Thank you, Frozen Bolt, for the mystery bundles. I don't think there's any prizes left, guys, to be honest. I'm not sure. I didn't check, but I'm pretty confident we found them all. So really, we're just looking for sellout on those bundles. Sellout giveaway once we sell them out. They are discounted too at the moment. Drawing a blank on the name of Long Neck Dino. You know, I do that too. I think it's Raging Bolt. It's interesting because in Japanese, it's still called Raikou. It's just like something Raikou, but they decided to go like a completely different direction with the English naming for the Paradox Pokemon. So there's no Raikou, it's just Raging Bull. Sometimes I wonder how they make these decisions when they're translating it. Ooh, okay, Morty. Ah, I wish it was SAR. I would definitely like to see the SAR again with the Gengar. That's another one from this set I wouldn't mind pulling. I mean, we'll take it though, Morty SR. Okay, so far, 1 SAR, 1 SR, and a handful of AR, so pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty decent break. Roaring Moon. Walking Wake. Oh, Simon coming in, I think selling out the mystery bundles. Thank you, Simon. And grabbing some spots in our mystery card draft. So it looks like that one's going to be guaranteed. Awesome. So if anyone wants to do the AR CHR mystery card draft, that one was scheduled for 10:30 Eastern time. So still a little while from now. But there's more spots available, but it's guaranteed to go. And then I almost put up another sleeve, mystery, what was it? Blind box sleeve break that we did yesterday. That was pretty fun. But I decided we're going to save that for next week, and I only have one more. I'm probably going to make it wishlist style. And hopefully we can get that one done next week. Because after next week, guys, I'm not exactly sure when I'll be back, because I am going to be heading back to the US again. So we got this weekend, next weekend, and then we'll have a hiatus, I guess, for a while. Because Ginkgo is going to be coming with me too when he gets back. I'm not sure what his plans are for streaming. But since he's coming initially, for sure we won't be, probably won't be live for a couple weeks. Gonna be weird. This is the most streaming I've missed in years. I feel like my lighting is funny. I'm gonna fix it. That seems a little better. Hey, kitty's on a plane. Oh my gosh. I've like walked that scenario through in my head, Avian. Honestly, I really, really wish I could take a couple of them, and I could, but it's the paperwork, particularly to get them back to Japan. Because I really kind of want to take, like, particularly Belle with me, just because she needs a lot of brushing. But they make it so hard. So, the kitties will stay here, unfortunately. It's actually not too bad to get them from Japan to the States. The US tends to be a lot more lax. But getting them back to Japan is what I'm worried about. And I'm like, you know, it's just not worth the stress, so. Another Ghastly. I swear every time we do this super break, we always get Simon a dupe on the ARs, like one dupe. Which actually isn't too bad considering how many packs it is. Yep, there's 2 Ghastlys, a Chatot, and a Mudsdale so far. Morty, Raging Bolt. So Landon's dad's actually coming card fight. He's arriving tomorrow. So the plan is that he'll be here. Ginkgo's only going to be back with me in the US for a short amount of time, probably like a week, maybe a week and a half. And then Ginkgo will come back and he'll be with his dad a little bit. And then I'm just going to need to play it by ear. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been, yeah, the situation with my mom has been really up and down and all over the place. And now it's looking like, I mean, things change by the day. She's at a rehab center at the moment. But now they're trying to tell us they're going to send her home like pretty soon, and she can't walk. Also, she got a scan, a CT scan, and in the scan, it broke her arm, which we're like really upset about because they didn't do it right. So that's like really, really delaying her physical therapy. So now we have to try to like fight the hospital to see if they're going to cover more physical therapy and she can stay in the rehab center. I don't know. It's like a whole thing. But anyway, it's very complicated. So I don't know how long I'm going to be back. Yeah, it's like really awful. It's like of everything she has to deal with. Like literally on the brink of death here. Like this too. So we're hoping that they will allow her more time in the rehab facility, because obviously she can't really rehab with a broken arm, so it's a big setback. And then, of course, there's still a PET scan soon to find out the state of the cancer. Hey, you got a Minchino. A lot of ARs this time. But anyway, because it's so crazy, I just don't know when I will be back. But Ginkgo's gonna come back. And I'm gonna leave it up to him when he wants to stream. But he'll be here for the cats and for any, you know, sends and stuff that come in. Particularly for non-USA. Thank you, Avian. Yeah, it's hard because on one hand, you know, I don't like missing stream. I really don't think it's a good thing at all for the channel or for us, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oh, did I skip one? I don't know, that might be all the hits. That is pretty good for 60 packs. Not a bad break though for Simon. I'm just sad that you got another Raging Bolt. I'm not sure, Card Fight. I'm gonna have to play that by ear, to be honest. I'm not sure. I mean, you know, worst case scenario, Ginkgo could do it. There's always that option. I know that he doesn't obviously prefer to do it alone. All right, two more. There also is a Pokemon set release, guys, at the end of March. Just a reminder. It's one set, not a dual set. Alright, so that's going to be the break. But the SAR pull is good. SAR, SR, and how many layers do we get here? 6. That's actually right on for 60 packs, so 2 boxes, yeah. Pretty accurate. 2 Ghastlies, Morty, and Raging Bolts. Volcano pizza and soup will provide the energy. Exactly. Yeah, we'll do a. He can do a Costco run, get all the stuff he needs. Unfortunately, I think Volcano Pizza is gone now. I never got to try it. It'll be back though. It usually comes back, you know, a year later. Oh, we filled the Dragon Ball break. Thank you, Simon. Yay, I'm excited to do that. So hopefully another one went up. I don't have very many, but so we're only doing them as the group box breaks because I just didn't feel like I got enough to do mixed packs. Personally, I feel like to do mixed packs, you really need to have like, I mean, at least 6 minimum boxes mixed, or more preferably. So we're only doing what I've got as the group break for Dragon Ball. If it's something we like, I might get some more. So I think it's Zachary and Simon splitting this. I don't know if I don't think we have a sheet for this. Nico's probably busy. Alright, well I'm just going to go off of the up next screen. I know it's cut off for you guys, but I can see here Zachary has spot 4, spot 1, spot 3, and spot 7, and then Simon has the rest. And I just don't want to take the time right now to make it. Alright, this should be fun. New card game. Just order a giant pizza. I'm down for that. Actually, I think I said this before, but I'm like really craving Little Caesars pizza. So when I go back to the US, I'm for sure gonna get a Little Caesars pizza. I know most people think Little Caesars is like the not good pizza chain, but it sounds amazing to me. Did you see Screamtail EX is not nice? Oh, the new one that was announced? I did not. I saw it, but I didn't see what it does. You're talking about for play? I never read the translations for what they do. Alright, this is 3 packs per spot. It's divvy them out. 24 in a box. Let me know if the music is too loud, by the way, guys. I was messing with it a little bit. It sounds different to me than what you hear. Okay, let's do Zachary's spots first. So he has spot 4, spot 1, spot 3, and spot 7. Ready for the next One Piece. Oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated, Maggie, because I didn't pre-order it. I didn't pre-order a whole bunch of stuff this time around because I didn't know if I was going to be back or not. And now, of course, I can't get it from where I usually get it. So I'm like, all right, maybe I can get it elsewhere, but it's looking a little crazy. But, I mean, I'm still hopeful because, you know, what tends to happen with this stuff is before set release, especially if it's hype, it's a little crazy. But then once it actually comes out, there's like a blast of availability. Yeah, it's expensive. I saw that. But I'm hoping it's going to, like, maybe become available again for me to order from my usual place, or maybe I can find it elsewhere. It's the waifu manga. Yeah, that's what I heard. But the other thing is I'm leaving soon. I know it comes out next week. It's next week, isn't it? So we could do it for like one weekend, but then I'm leaving. So I guess, you know, end of the day, if we don't do it, we don't do it. But I would really like to because we've been so lucky with One Piece. We've had some amazing hits. Alright guys, this is the first time I've seen these. Definitely the Digimon vibes. Yeah, I'm trying not to stress about it, but you know, that's just how I am. I feel the FOMO, I don't want to miss out. There's always the future though. We didn't even do One Piece till OP05. The game, if you first you can't play a supporter, and if your first turn is second for the game, make it so your opponent can't use support for 2 turns in a row. Wow, that's pretty disabling. I mean, sounds a little gimmicky, but I mean, yeah, that's could be good. Interesting. I would like to for sure, Maggie. It's really like, it's just so dependent on the situation and what's happening. I mean, if my mom is able to be in a rehab facility, which if she's got a broken arm, that's their fault, then, you know, she isn't even supposed to have that healed up for 8+ weeks. So I'm hoping they're going to give her more time there. But if it's a situation where she's supposed to be at home and she's not even able to walk, I don't know how much, like, everyone's going to be depending on me to try to be helping. I don't even know how I can do that, but... So, anyway, we'll see. Ideally, I would like to be back, though. Back of the card design is pretty cool. I like that. And Zachary, you did get all cards, so you're getting all the bulk here too. These remind me so much of the like early Digimon. Helps me save more money, right? I mean, I need to do that too. Honestly, the thing that's killing me is the plane tickets to go back and forth. My gosh. They're so much more expensive than they used to be. So the more I go back and forth, the more expensive it gets. Maggie, aren't you going back to work soon? Didn't you say like in March or something you're starting up again? How are you feeling about that? I want to visit for sure. It's pretty much 30. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Oh, are you going to bring Liam if you come? Oh, that's an SR, okay. I don't know the box hit, but that's a textured one. Pretty cool. For Zachary, we'll get that top loaded. Oh, Liam's coming. Oh, that's exciting, Maggie. For some reason I just assumed you wouldn't bring him, but of course, that'd be awesome. Well, definitely let me know when you're coming. Oh, you started work 6 weeks ago. Oh, great. Well, hopefully that's been okay. Been good, slow? Well, I guess maybe if you're not like crazy stressed out at least, hopefully. It's just a rare. That one looked a little more special, but just normal rare. Not making as much money, so not spending as much. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Like, missing work and stuff can really do a number. If you don't have like paid time off especially. Oh, that one's pretty. I like that purple background. Okay, 3 more here. Oh, I just realized this is like a different kind of card. We got a double-sided. That's cool. See, I don't know anything about this card game in terms of play. I'm doing surveys for card funds. I've heard of people doing that, Frozen Bolt. I never did it myself, but it's cool that that's legit, I guess. I hope so too, Maggie. I definitely think Cyber Judge Wild Force was kind of a meh set. Ooh, hey, there we go, another SR. Okay, so we've hit 2 SRs. Nice. Hopefully there's still some left for Simon. I mean, if it's anything like One Piece and Digimon, there's probably like 4 SRs. Then maybe a bigger hit. Those 2 so far. One more. Oh, it's a leader card. Okay, that makes sense. You just have to play the game to like it, I think. I haven't played the game yet. That's fair. That does help a lot. Yeah, the DLC, I didn't even finish them. Scarlet and Violet, the main game. Okay, this is good. I'm happy with this, Zachary. I mean, seems good. You got these 2 for your bigger hits. You're taking bulk. I'm in trouble because I see Fiona AR and it makes me think there will be a Manaphy in the set. You're in trouble because you like Manaphy. You know, Pokemon does weird things though sometimes, card fight. Like, sometimes they don't do logical things like that. You know, they'll do something like have a set and there'll be like a Suicune and a Raikou, but then there's no Entei or something. Okay, label for Zachary. Zachary, I'll throw in a couple of these. I don't know if you probably don't want all of them, but there's a few. They're just little ads. Okay, and Simon has the rest of this break. And the queue is not very long, guys. After this, I just have some bundles for Simon, and then we're wide open. Oh, you'll want to buy it when you can't. Well, you know, there's always later. Just keep it in mind, card fight, if that happens. And when you can buy later, you can always request it for a claim sale, or maybe we could include it in like an ARCHR draft in the future. All right, Simon, good luck. These are all for you. You have no bulk. We did have a Manaphy in Vicious Universe, that's right. And you know, usually I would think, yeah, okay, so they probably won't make another one, but then Pokemon does weird things and makes like the same Pokemon with multiple ARs. Oh, hey, this is an SR with the star. So this is probably the box hit. Wow, very cool, Simon. Congrats. I like that design. You can this one, it screams rare card. Very, very nice. I definitely think that's our big box hit. I would assume we're getting another SR. My wallet would be in trouble if they did a Growlithe and an Arcanine AR SAR. I'm still waiting for an Arcanine SAR. That would be so cool. Hey, there we go. There's an SR. Oh, that's cool. That hollow is so nice, the texturing. So this is definitely reminding me a little bit of Union Arena 2, whereas the common cards are kind of, they almost just look like screen grabs. Like kind of lackluster, but then the bigger hits are really nice. I feel like that's gonna be it on big hits. I don't know though. We do have a lot of packs left. Let's see. Still need the full art Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, and the full art Terra Arcanine. Oh, dang. I'll have to keep that in mind, Frozen Bolt. I don't think either of those are particularly expensive, so probably put them in a claim sale or something when you're ready someday. I really feel like we found all the hits. I don't know the pull rate in these boxes. So, and another one of these is up on the shop, guys. I've only got them as the group breaks, but you can use the BOGO code for another 45 minutes or so. If anyone wants to get in to the next Dragon Ball break. Okay, so this is the leader card, which I will send you, Simon. All right, last pack. Final pack with... Oh wait, that's another SR. Okay, so it's pretty generous on those SRs. I think that was 5 to... I think that was 5 in the box. Plus, I'm assuming this is a parallel with the star. Very good. There you go, Simon. Congrats. Thanks for getting us started on this. Always fun to do something new. Simon was no bulk. Zachary, I'll throw in a little extra bulk. Since Simon didn't take his, you did. Give a little bit of this bulk to Zachary. Alright, let's finish up the bundles. I need to ask Ginkgo to do our sellout giveaway. Oh, Simon has a, looks like an Eevee Heroes bundle. And I think he wanted to leave the Eevee Heroes sealed. Yes, okay, so this is bundle number 12. Did you still want me to message you the Vanguard? Oh. Oh, sure, card fight. There's no rush, though. If it's not coming out till May, But yeah, you can for sure, whenever, no rush. Just good for me to see a picture or a name or something, just so I... Because sometimes, lately especially, there's just been so many card games, it's overwhelming sometimes when I'm out looking around for stuff or shopping, so if I've seen it before, it like jogs my memory. Alright, so we're going to keep that one sealed on the Eevee Heroes, and that's a Japanese Eevee Heroes. And we'll open the other three, so we got Raging Surf, Triplet Beat, and Snow Hazard. Zacian Hollow, Triplet Beat with Boss's Orders Getsis, Snow Hazard. Darn, nothing crazy. Alright, well, you do get the sealed Eevee Heroes pack. Does a product page from the website. Yep, that's great, Cardfight. That's totally fine. Alright, Simon, and you have the other bundles, so we'll do those as well. Let me grab a label real quick. Here we go. 9, 14, and 19. Let me ask Ginkgo if he can hurry and put together the seller giveaway. Okay. Anyway. Last bundle, Simon, thank you so much. We got 9, 14, and 19. Like I said, I don't think there's any prize bundles left. I think we found them all. Oh, that's got an Arcana pack. Good set. Hey, Nova Frost. Thank you so much for the 30 months. Hope you're doing well. And this one, we've got the Time Gazer pack. That's a little bit older. We got the Ruler of the Black Flame and Battle Region. It's a little older. Bundle 19, last one, with Scarlet, Ancient Roar, and another Battle Region. Thanks, Cardfight. So, were you saying yesterday that you think we should do like, what, 8 boxes? I think that's what we did for the other Vanguard. That seemed pretty decent. It kind of depends on how much you want, though, personally, because you're sort of the #1 Vanguard fan. And like I said, no, it's all the way till May, so we can always decide that later, too. Oh! Hey, Glycopod SR, that's nice. What a pretty card. Some of the Sun Moon sets are crazy. I know, Frozen Bowl. It's really wild that we're getting to a place that Sun and Moon is going to be like semi-vintage, which is really weird to think about, especially for those of you who were here when we opened all the Sun and Moon stuff. Got an AR. Nice. So far so good on these bundles. We want at least 2 boxes, but need to figure out funds because 2 sets between now and June. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, I'll probably get like 5 at least. I think that's a pretty good number. Absol Hollow, Reverse Hoothoot. Prism Air seems to be the most pricey, followed by Tag Team. I guess that's just because Prism is older. I like Tag Team better, though. Tag Team was like peak Pokemon for me. Like, so good. Such great art, such great sets. Just everything about it was so fun. 1/5. Oh, that, okay, yeah, 6 is a good number. 6 is Ginkgo's lucky number. What? Oh my gosh, Simon. Wow, Hisui and Lilligan. That is 2 SRs. That's pretty darn good. Hi, Ginkgo.
Alright.
We just sold out the mystery bundles, so.
That's your message.
Okay. It's gonna do sell out.
We're doing some Miku.
Oh yeah, colorful stage, yay! Beautiful set. Oh, I should probably timestamp this. We're doing Simon's bundles right now. There we go.
Hi, Simon.
Maggie's here too, Ginkgo.
Hi, Maggie.
Maggie said that if she comes to Japan, she's bringing Liam.
I guess you can add that to your collection.
Well, she already did, so.
So you moved on from Pokemon cards to collecting humans now, Maggie?
Human babies.
Human babies?
Just one.
Just one. Well, you gotta start small.
Why did we go offline? Hello, are we here? What happened?
Maggie crashed us because of me.
It says I'm streaming.